So it seems like MrBeast is now trying to silence people that are trying to expose him. So if you haven't been living under a rock for the past couple of days, you will know that MrBeast has been getting exposed due to his friend Chris Tyson being a cupcake lover. Now, along with that, an ex-MrBeast employee called Dogpack will make a video on him saying, "I worked for MrBeast, he's a fraud," exposing him. But now, that guy, his employee, has been hit with a cease and desist letter. And if you don't know what that is, a cease and desist is a written notice demanding that the recipient immediately stops an illegal activity or allegedly illegal activity. So for this situation, MrBeast employee Dogpack may be spreading misinformation, and it can be classed as like defamation of character to MrBeast. So MrBeast lawyers are sending a letter to Dogpack saying, "Stop what you're doing, delete the videos, or we're going to take you to court." And Dogpack actually made a tweet on this, so I'm going to read it all out. Right, new one, double it and give it to the next person. So we've got cease and desist final warning, that emoji. Dear Mr. Dogpack, this firm, new firm whose white collar criminal defense practice is second to none, has recently been retained by MrBeast YouTube LLC, MrBeast or the company, and its founder Jimmy Donaldson, so that's MrBeast, regarding the unsettling news that you have embarked on a campaign to disparage MrBeast as a company and defame Jimmy Donaldson as an individual. So that means, so they think, or his lawyers, MrBeast lawyers, think that this guy Dogpack is defaming MrBeast, meaning he's like spreading false information and making him look bad on the internet. Not only are your statements about MrBeast and Jimmy Donaldson untrue, they also violate the clear, binding, enforceable terms of your confidentiality and non-disclosure agreement with MrBeast dated March 25th, 2024, the NDA agreement, which you have shown in videos posted to the internet. So if you didn't know, MrBeast gets people to sign contracts that he has in his videos, meaning they're not allowed to speak on things. I'm not sure if he gets everyone to sign one, but basically, if you're in a video or you work for him, you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, so you're not allowed to talk about anything that happens between you and MrBeast or when you worked for him. So he also said, MrBeast employee Dogpack, also my number got leaked, apparently from a MrBeast employee named Kaylee. I've been getting texts from former MrBeast employees. Text I received last night claims that James wants to have private investigators start following me and looking into my family's social media accounts to find ways to discredit me. Apparently the best narrative they have right now is that I'm a crazy, dirt addicted MrBeast superfan that got fired for trying to steal company funds. If this text is true, I will say, MrBeast, if you want to resort to personal attacks, I'm happy to reciprocate, or just address the evidence. So there are a bunch of texts. Dude, has anyone at the Beast contacted you about the post you're making? I've been reading the NDA over to see what I can and can't post because I like to move on with my life and trying to have some type of social media presence. Not planning on ever mentioning I worked at Beast, but if I got out or somehow away I accidentally mentioned it, or somehow or some way I accidentally mentioned it, I wanted to make sure I was gonna get sued to hell. Also, if you're gonna post my message for proof you worked at Beast, I don't care, just don't show my number, or you can save it how you want. Also, I got your number from Kaylee. I don't have access to anything Beast like Slack or anything. Obviously, I'm not a Beast employee, I'm a former employee. Someone else I know told me they texted you on Reddit talking about Kaylee and Leroy. I'm not that person and I won't mention any current or former MrBeast employee because of the NDA. So this is another MrBeast employee anonymously messaging him. Dawson, I'm texting you anonymously to let you know that I heard James, wants to have private investigators start following you. So that means MrBeast is apparently wanting private investigators to follow the MrBeast ex-employee Dogpack. He wants them to reach out to your former employers, find all your social media accounts, your family's social media accounts, videos of you, anything. They already have a Google Doc listing possible ways to discredit you, including you're on drugs and you have mental health problems. Your mum is bipolar, you were an obsessed superfan, you were crying begging for your job back after they fired you, you tried to steal company funds, etc. I don't know what's true and what's not, but personally, I really think you should take everything down ASAP. If you take it down, they'll leave you alone. So it seems like MrBeast is really trying to take down this guy. Things we don't know if any of this is true, because it could just be like random people like getting his phone number and texting him this stuff. So basically what this guy is saying, so this Dogpack made a video saying I worked for MrBeast, he's a fraud, and started exposing a bunch of things about MrBeast and his videos are fake giveaways promoting gambling to kids and stuff like that. But now MrBeast is trying to give him a cease and desist, saying stop. In this letter, it literally says final warning. So basically, MrBeast is saying, yo, stop, or I'm going to take you to court and sue you. And the thing is, Dogpack shouldn't even be talking about this in the first place because he signed an NDA agreement, meaning he's already breaking the law. So actually, another former MrBeast employee started debunking this video. I works for MrBeast, he's a fraud on Twitter. So I want to read through some of that. So we get both sides of the story. We get the guy that is exposing MrBeast, but also the guy that is defending him, called Chucky. So I quickly want to debunk some of the info in this video since the guy who made it was on my team, referring to Dogpack. It was my decision to have to fire him for erratic behavior. He worked at the company for less than a month and wasn't an employee for most of the videos he mentions to have knowledge on. There's so much in the video I want to specifically address him saying our videos are fake or staged, because this is not true and I was on set for many of these videos. So now he starts addressing some of these rumors. Wow, there is a lot. Okay. You won't get in the video unless you're family or friends with someone that works at Beast. This is a wild statement that can easily be proven wrong. There's probably hundreds of thousands of people who have no affiliation to friends or family MrBeast employees. Think the 456 people in Squid Game or ages 1 to 100, etc. Jimmy doesn't know more than like a dozen people, which honestly makes sense. Even though he's like super famous, think about it, he probably doesn't actually know a lot of people personally. Like 456 people for Squid Game, you think he knew every single one of those people? Or ages 1 to 100, you think MrBeast knew like people aged 1? I mean, Chris Tyson probably did, but anyways. The train track was CGI, the bus was a CGI, the pit is fake. He acts like he's exposed enough for using CGI to make backgrounds look cool when we have done multiple public behind the scenes videos with Sock Crispy showing this. It's clearly not a secret. On top of that, we did drive buses in that pit, and same with the train that you claim we didn't. So apparently he's trying to expose him for using CGI, but they're saying yeah we did for the backgrounds because it looks cool. The raccoon was a paid actor. I don't even know what to say about this, clearly not an actor. So yeah guys, come on, a raccoon can't. Just never mind guys, never mind. Island cost more than $1. Not true, he paid $1 for this island. You can Google MrBeast purchases Outer Banks Island for $1, which stated this before the video was released. So I think if you actually Google this, we can find the article showing that MrBeast purchases Outer Banks Island for $1. So yeah, he actually purchased it. Look, this is the article. MrBeast purchased Outer Banks Island for $1. The Greenville resident used $1 to buy a 1,500 square foot island on the Roanoke Sound southeast of Roanoke Island. So he keeps going. Then for example, this one, not only were the results of this video completely scripted, but the contestants are not random subscribers. He claims our 100 boys versus 100 girls video is scripted and the proof is a random text saying this. That's it, it was not scripted. Jimmy probably had countless people on set for that video and it would have been impossible to hide. The video was not scripted. So that's the thing, if you have like 100 people, or like for example Squid Game, you have 456 people, it's kind of hard to script it if it's like just one big live shot. So I'm not sure if they're fake or not, it's kind of hard to tell, but we have so many people in one video, how do you even fake that? Also, I think some of the MrBeast giveaways are fake. We do not fake giveaways. I have been hands-on with some of them and have personally been the person to connect winners with our accounting department to get paid. You also suggested we didn't spend $1 million on Samsung phones, and I can assure you we did. Another lie from you. So yeah, this guy is saying that apparently the giveaways are real because he literally worked with the team that sent out the people money. I could keep going, but I don't want this to be too long. Dawson, which is Dogpack, himself said on Reddit he was on the filming this video, which might explain some of the stuff made up. Dawson was only employed from March 25th, 2024 and was let go on April 19th, 2024. So he worked for January, February, March, April. Oh, he only worked for less than a month. Oh, okay. He was on a 90-day trial and was ended early and paid him out to June 25th as we guaranteed the 90 days of pay so he could transition to a new job. I'd appreciate if everyone reading this could help dispel all this fake rumors by spreading this info. Jimmy spends unfathomable amounts of money time to ensure the integrity of what he does. And I hate to see it come into question with a bunch of lies. Dawson, if you leave this up, you're a hypocrite. So basically, this MrBeast employee saying the videos are real, none of it's fake or staged, doesn't fake the giveaways. But then Dogpack right now made that 1 hour long video and apparently he made it off substances and right now he's about to get sued. which is honestly crazy. The entire situation with MrBeast is just crazy. I wonder what MrBeast is actually going to come out and say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.